everyone. So this is the second half of the math packet. The video cut off because it was too long with the beginning video for it. So we had stopped on page 394. So if you don't have your math book out, go ahead and pause and get your math book out and open it to 394. Okay. We had talked about the example that when you multiply, you're joining equal groups. And we had talked about the tennis balls in the cans. So now we're going to talk about it's down here. So there are 3 trays, 1, 2, 3. And each tray has 6 muffins. And I talked about how you need to double check and make sure that they each have 6, make sure it's equal groups. So then our addition sentence, we're adding 6 3 times. 6, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3. That's 6 3 times, which would be, I want you to figure out how many muffins in all. Okay. Then number 1 says there are blank boxes of crowns. Okay, so how many boxes? Now these are a little different because it wants you to add in writing the words, the sentences. It wants you to complete the sentence as well, not just filling in the blanks. So you would fill in each box has blank crowns. So you would need to write the word crowns in there too. So there are blank crowns in all. So you'd need to write the word again. Then on number 2, it says there are blank bicycles. You need to fill in the space here. Each bicycle has blank, and you can pick wheels or tires or pedals. You can pick what you're counting. Each bicycle has blank wheels. So there are blank wheels in all. Okay. All right, number 3 says use the pictures to describe the equal groups. So the same thing as what we were doing earlier. There are blank stacks of books. So you're going to count up the stacks and fill in the blank. Each stack has blank books. Make sure to write the word books. You're making a complete sentence. So there are blank books in all, or so there are blank books total. Okay, make a complete sentence. Then number 4, there are blank fish bowls. Each bowl has blank fish. So there are blank fish in all. Okay, you're filling in the whole sentence. Remember to hit pause, and if you want to come back to it later, you can. Just come back and hit play when you're ready. Number 5 has a chili pepper. It's hot, higher order thinking. It's a multi-step, so it's going to take 2 operations probably to finish it. Use the pictures to describe the equal groups. Okay. So my equal groups, I have 2 big dogs and 3 small dogs. So I have how many dogs in all? And then write the total number of legs. So since I have how many dogs in all, each dog has how many legs. Think back to Professor Berger's video at the beginning and his discussion about the wolves and the dogs. Okay. Number 6. Caleb uses 3 toothpicks to make a triangle. He makes 3 triangles. How many toothpicks does he use? Okay, I would draw the triangle out. Draw your 3 triangles and the toothpicks used on each one and add them up. Okay, it's equal group adding. Okay, number 7. 1 egg carton can hold 12 eggs. How many eggs will fit in 2 cartons? So I know 1 egg carton holds 12, and they want to know about 2. So I drew my 2 egg cartons, and I haven't drawn in my eggs yet. So you go ahead and fill in your eggs, and then figure out how many eggs in all. Then number 8 says, use the pictures to describe equal groups. There are blank bowls of apples. How many bowls? Each bowl has blank apples. How many apples in each bowl? So there are blank apples in all. I have 4 groups here. They each have 3. So I'm adding 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I'm doing 3 4 times. When you get older, you'll hear it as 3 times 4. Okay. Tim has 5 cards. He puts 3 stickers on each card. How many stickers does he use? Again, use your strategies. Draw the cards, draw the stickers on it. Okay. It's not about being quick. It's about taking your time, using your strategies, making sure you understand the problem. And if you don't, contact me or Miss Steely. We'll be happy to talk to you on the phone, or if we can set up a Zoom video. Okay, whatever you need. All right. This page I want you to try to do on your own without Mom or Dad's help and see how you handle it. See if you feel comfortable with it or if you have a little bit more trouble with it. Okay, just so that Miss Steely and I know where everyone is at and what we can do to help you. Okay. So number 1, there are blank bags of beach balls. Each bag has blank beach balls. So fill in what you have. So there are blank balls in all. And I would suggest doing your addition down here so you can see it and see the numbers that you're adding and how many times you're adding it. There are blank starfish. Each starfish has how many legs or arms? So there are blank arms or legs in all. There are blank baskets of apples. Each basket has how many apples? So there are blank apples in all. Number 4, it says multi-step. It's like the dog problem that we talked about earlier. All right, use the picture to describe the equal groups of toy animals. Then write the total number of legs. So look at your group here. How can you describe it? I have 2 what and 2 what. I have what in all, okay? And then how many legs? All right. Number 5. Ken has 3 boxes of sandwiches. Each box has 6 sandwiches. How many sandwiches does Ken have? I would draw my 3 boxes and then put the 6 sandwiches in there and do my addition from there. 3 girls are making puppets. Each puppet takes 1 hour to make. How many puppets will the girls make in 3 hours? So this one's a little bit harder because you have to think of the hour as the group. Okay? So how many puppets are you able to make? How many objects are fitting in that hour? Okay? And you have 3 hours in all. Carl has 4 stacks of 5 pennies. How many pennies does he have in all? I would draw out your stacks, put your pennies in there. There are 6 pigs in a pen. Each pig gets a pail of food twice a day. So each pig gets a bucket of food 2 times in a day. So 2 buckets of food a day. How many pails of food are used each day? All right, guys, I wish we were in class and able to be hands-on and I could see everybody and see how you're doing, but we're staying safe and we're not. So if you have any questions or want to talk to me, get a hold of me or Miss Steely on Google Voice, Remind. Miss Steely sends out announcements on our Facebook. You can let her know that you need to get a hold of me if you can't. Use my email or Remind or Google Voice for some reason. All of our contact info is in the packet. Thank you.